great. It's great to be a mutant. It's the first time that I've played a mutant, and so that was a great opportunity. I think if you look at this movie, aside from the powers and the mutations that all the characters have, they are compared to many other comic book movies, extremely human in the way that they feel things and they get jealous and they have, hate and fear and they get drunk together. I think that that was kind of the challenge from an acting standpoint, was just in a way to kind of forget about your power, because your power is going to just be there and that's going to be taken care of. Just to constantly bring it back to who am I on the human side, and for me, I've never played sort of a billionaire, playboy, megalomaniac, and so that was cool.
How relieved were you that you didn't have Sebastian Shaw's sideburns?
Yeah, that's the other thing, is that a lot of people have asked me about the responsibility to the fans of the comic books, which I think that there certainly is a responsibility to the fans of the comic books. I hope that there won't be too much disappointment at the fact that I don't look anything like Sebastian Shaw. After I first read the script, I went online and Googled it, and I saw this massive kind of Lou Ferrigno type guy with a ponytail dressed like George Washington, and I thought, I just don't know how I'm going to do that. And eventually heard from Matt that's not like the direction that he wanted to go with it. But I think that there is a lot of the things that I've read about him in the research was applicable, whether or not he looks the way he does in the pictures or not. So that's what I focused on.
There's another lady in the background.
No, I think leading on from that, I thought that Shaw had real swagger, but you come up with that yourself, and also for Michael and Jane, I thought it must have been quite difficult, surprisingly difficult, to evoke a lot of emotion just by doing this to your temples or by doing this to your hands, but can you just talk about that?
Okay, swagger first. Yeah, look, I mean, somebody said to me today, earlier in an interview, I was talking about, the voice, the look, the clothing, the hair, the makeup, the walk, and they went to walk. You make a decision about the walk? And I said, of course you do. I mean, it's an integral part of who a person is. It's the way that they move through this life. And I think that in this case, he's a very, very confident man. I mean, even at the end of the movie, when everything's turning to shit, and he thinks his whole plan is up, he's like, it's going to be fine. I'm very confident, and I think that's kind of reflected in the way that he moves.
I just tried to sort of, how can I physically represent constipation through my hands? It's kind of my inspiration, really. Obviously that manifests itself in very sort of physical attributes. No, but I mean, I didn't really know what to do. There was an element of me, obviously that feels like a bit of an idiot as a grown man trying to sort of, bend things, metal things with my hands, and I wasn't even sure whether I should have sort of physicalized it with my hands. But the sort of the safety net really was that Eric at this point in his life is not really sure how to sort of harness these powers, and so it is a little bit sort of haphazard and random. And of course, it's only through sort of meeting Charles that he really sort of unleashes his full potential. And I was really happy when I watched the film, because I'd seen some of what Bill had done with sort of the young Eric, which was amazing. But I hadn't seen him do any of the sort of, metal stuff. And I was really happy to see in the film that he was, I was sort of echoing what he had started off, so I think it worked out okay.
I saw what everybody else was doing, and they all got to do cool ninja stuff, do really cool action and things like that, and I didn't really get to do anything. So I thought I've got to physicalise my power in some way, so I came up with a master stroke of touching my temple. I went through 3 months of intensive training, a couple of temple ninjas based out of Dagenham, and that was a great experience. But I think it's good that this stuff gets physicalised. But what I do like about the film as well you know, and it's more sort of epic moments. Everybody's working like on full power, and everybody's kind of trying 100% really hard to do everything, because, you know, that increases the tension and the drama in the film. But at the beginning of the film, a lot of the powers are quite offhand. They're quite flippant, and I really liked that, you know. It wasn't like every time somebody used a power, there was a big close-up special shot. It made it much more part of their everyday life, and that was quite good.
He's just trying to justify why his looks more like a car-phone warehouse than ninja.
Jason knows me very
Alex and Zoe, actually, your powers are quite physical. Can you talk about how you managed to do that? So I believe you threw up at one point, didn't you? You were so dizzy.
Yes. Well, I wasn't bad, but I was allowed. Well, basically, Rick Tide, he can control the wind. And I think that he's a very dangerous guy. It was very helpful to me working with him as to a tornado. Because in my opinion, well, I think that the tornado, I don't know what I'm doing talking in English right now. I do it the first time in 7 months. So, well, the thing is that the tornado is, when you take a look to the tornado from far, the tornado is in calm. Apparently it's going slowly, but inside of the tornado everything is going very fast. And I think Rick Tide is the same thing, because he's very elegant. He's apparently in calm with his suit, but inside of him everything is going very fast, and he's very aggressive and violent as a tornado. So, but yes, I was about to throw out several times answering your question.
And Zoe, how was the harness for you? How were the flying scenes? Hello.
He was talking to me.
Disgraceful. The flying scenes, how were they for you and working with the harness?
Oh, they were good.
Is it as painful as we hear? A lot of people say it's very
Yes,
painful.
it does. After a while, become painful around the crotch area, the happy parts. become not so happy.